Alright, Shalom. First off, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Quadash. Double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and Shalom to the Agim out there preaching His word in true sincerity. So this video is going to be just on how, I was thinking that basically, like it says in the book of Matthew, I'm going to grab that scripture, but how it says that the day, and except the days be shortened, it shouldn't be no flesh to be saved. And we basically, I was thinking like how you can really just see that, how the scriptures say it is not going to be no flesh saved if the days aren't shortened. Because if you look at the state of America, it's only getting worse and worse. All right, like just this past week, um, brothers, we be all in the group thread sending out articles and videos and whatnot. And it's just a lot of stuff that's going on, as far as the deteriorating of Babylon. All right, on many levels, people, as far as the homelessness, people on opioids, even how they just passed, I believe, out here in California, the new law to where you can be 12 years old and go get a tax-pay transgender surgery. So it's wild, You never would have thought that it would be like this, and it's only going to get worse. That's the thing. This place is only going to get worse. You know, spiritual demon Satan is going to just come at you worse. I mean, harder. You know, because we're going through that narrow path to get to that to receive salvation. Are we going through the fire? All right, and as America is deteriorating, it's gonna affect all of us, not just these people in the world. It's gonna affect us as well. The only difference is that we have the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai to help us get through these things. These people in the world, they don't have nothing to help them. That's why you see these people becoming more and more through, because they don't have no spirit or no power, higher power, to help protect them during these times that's coming. All right. So, the first scripture I wanted to start at in Matthew 24 in verse 6. And ye shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. And that's just what we seen come to pass now. All right. Hearing wars and rumors of wars. All right. Because that's all we hear on the news every day. Something going on with China hacking America, or Russia doing this to America, or Syria and this. It's like it's always different rumors of wars going on within the news every day. All right. All these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. We know we are coming closer to the end, but the end is not yet, because there are other prophecies that need to come to pass. All right. And it says, verse 7, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom. And there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. And you see that going on now. All right. The famines, pestilences, and earthquakes in diverse places. All right. All those things are happening right now. All right. I believe that the major either typhoon or earthquake hit in Indonesia, I believe, or somewhere over there. I forgot where exactly, but it's diverse places where earthquakes occur all the time. Famine's been going on. All right, pestilences, you see in different cases of that breaking out. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. All right, that's why you see people being more sorrowful in the society. That's like we're at the beginning of the end. We are at the end, but we're at the beginning of the end, because it says all these are the beginning of sorrows, and it's going to be many more sorrows to come. Because America, people thinking that things are going to get better, this and that. No, it's not. All right, things are only going to get worse from here. All right, that's why, like the scripture I'm going to go into next, we have to be saved out here, man. Because you got Esau over here trying to, if this place was to continue on, he'll be making wouldn't even be real meat and no more being sold in stores. It'll be meat created in labs, babies created in labs. All right, it'll be all type of people who's like half male, female, whatever the hell they want to be. All right, all type of just sick and perverseness going on in this society. You really, you can't even really imagine what it would be like, because Esau would do something even more perverse than that. Because his spirit that he has in him is not upright. He only knows how to do perverse, like just be a perverse, wicked demon. Because that's who he is by nature. That's why he's doing the things that he does now. All right, and all the things that he's doing is really just creating death and bringing sorrow for everybody that lives here. All right, and I'm gonna jump down to verse 21. For then shall be great tribulation, such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. And we haven't entered into that time fully yet. All right, we're going to enter into that time very soon. It's in the near future. All right, the time of Jacob's trouble, because it's going to be great tribulation. People are going through tribulations now, but it's going to be great tribulation when it's the time of Jacob's trouble coming. All right, it's going to be a time of trouble that wasn't since the beginning of the world to this time. All right. People think they didn't been through bad times when they had the Great Depression, this and that, all right, World War One, World War Two, all these different times throughout history. They thinking that all these other times were bad. Man, all those are going to be like a picnic or a walk in a park compared to what's coming to America. All right. In verse 22. And except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. But for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened. All right, and that's the main point I wanted to hit. All right, because except these days should be shortened, man, we really wouldn't even be able to make it, man. We wouldn't. We'd be done. We'd be through. We barely making it now, as it is, man. Living in this hellhole society, man. All right, me and other brothers say it all the time, man. It's like, it's hard. It's hard to have time to even do anything, man. You gotta fucking work to pay your bills. You gotta go over here. You gotta go over there. Then you always like, you never to the point to where you can just rest and chill, man. You always got something you gotta do. All right, and not just things like, I'm not talking about just studying and whatnot. I'm talking about just in general, man. General shit that you have to do in your day to day. You always got shit that you gotta do. You can never just get to the point where you can just relax and kick back, man. All right, and it's just the living here is only getting worse and worse, man. It's like, man, you can see how it says, except those days should be short, man. No flesh should be saved. Because we barely making it as it is now, like I'm saying, man. Esau creating all type of GMOs, polluting the air, all right, passing more wicked decrees, just making it more hell living in America, man. And people, if you're watching the news, you can see that, man. It's only becoming worse living here in America. People out here striking, trying to get minimum wage job increases, all right, just so they can afford to live in hell. And it's only gonna be more inflation. It's never gonna be a set price where the housing stays, or it gets to a point to where the minimum wage fits the cost of living out here. It never is going to be like that, man. All right. And those days are going to be shortened for the elect's sake, man. Because it's not about all these people out here, like I was saying earlier. All right. As this place is getting worse and worse, yeah, it's affecting us along with these other people. Yet we have the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai keeping us sane, man. While all these other people in the world, they don't have nothing to help them out, man. That's why you see them looking the way they look. All right, you see these people that people like at your job, for instance, or wherever you may be on a regular, where you're seeing people often, the same people. You can see it in their faces, man, that they can't handle the hell that's increasing in America, man. All right, because as this place continues on, man, it's only gonna get worse, man. It's gonna be more taxes. All right, inflation on everything else you need. Gas go up, rent go up. All right, your car might break down. And a lot of people, they can't even afford for anything like that to happen. Where you gotta your car fuck up, then you gotta take it to the shop. You couldn't even afford to fix that. If it costs you like an extra five out of nowhere, that's gonna really put a huge dent in your pockets. And now you're gonna really be in the hole. People are already barely living check to check now, man. They doing cash pay advances, all this other stuff, man. All right, people are just sick. All right, all type of infirmities and stuff going on with their bodies. They're mentally sick. All right, it's just all bad out here, man. And we're at the, like I said, we're at the end, but we're at the beginning of the end, because there's still certain prophecies that need to come to pass. And like it says in the scriptures, except those days should be shortened, man, it should be no flesh to be saved, and it's only going to be shortened for the elect's sake, man, because that's what it's all about. All right, the elect of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai Bashem Rakak Wadash. All right, the ones who are actually out here who are standing boldly, all right, proclaiming the wickedness of the society. Cause like I said, man, man, brothers be saying it all the time, man. You know, I'm speaking for myself first and foremost, man. I always be, every morning I gotta wake up for work, man. I be like, man, I'm just ready to I'd rather be in the spirit world than be here, man. Having to deal with this daily bullshit, the daily so-called life of living in Babylon, man. All right, the only thing that keeps me going, man, is the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, and knowing that we have to do what we have to do until this place is destroyed. I just pray that the destruction of Babylon comes soon, man. All right. So Lord willing, the lesson, this little rant lesson was edifying, because I was just on my spirit. That's why I just wanted to talk about it real fast. And Lord's will is edifying. I'm going to give all praises again to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakal Kodash. Double honors to our apostles and elders, and Shalom to the Akim out there preaching his word in truth, sincerity. Lord's will, we out here soon, man, because it's only going to get worse the longer we here. Shalom.